welcome to my channel. I'm still new here, so this is going into my second cycle of readings. We are now starting with you, Capricorn, for the month of July 2024. Again, time is fluid. When you see this, I believe if it resonates, then it was meant to find you at that time. Don't take the time and the date too seriously here. Roles can be reversed. Energy is also fluid. Apply what fits for your situation. Don't try to force it to fit. I should only be here giving you confirmation to what you already believe in your intuition. So always use discernment with these readings. And let's dive in, Capricorn. So first of all, I switched it up a little bit from last month, and I'm sorry, Capricorn, last month was a channeled reading from somebody's daughter, so you guys didn't really get an actual energy reading. I did leave it there, however, because I did feel like that is going to be valuable for one of you who finds it. If you haven't already, go check it out. Somebody's daughter came through from the other side in that reading. In this reading, it's a little different. I am getting a message from your spirit team warning you about something. So I switched up the cards. This time we're going to take advice from the others. We have angel answers, and then we also have the fairies, and then we have the Gothic Oracle, which this is fairies and vampires, mythical creatures, all those other types of energies. So yeah, we're gonna pull 3 from the angels, the fairies, and the others. Anyways, we started with Immortal Flight, and I just wanted you to take a look here, because in the book it does describe how the wings, everything looks so beautiful, but if you look at the wings closer, you can see like a skull in the background, and then here we have a skull underwater. This card in the book is representative of deception, and then we have opportunity from our angels, so potential deceptive opportunity, and then music from our fairies. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Okay, so initially what I was seeing when I went into meditation with these energies to see which way we were going, because it said listen to music, I told Alec, the A word, to play. Sorry, don't want to set off your guys's, but told her to play a song that I might like. So what came on shuffle was Katy Perry's Teenage Dream, which, how fitting, because that talks about, so I wrote some notes here. So then after listening to the song, I Googled what is a teenage dream. And it says a teenage dream is a romanticized vision or fantasy that a teenager might have about love or life experiences. So there, I just took the romanticized vision or fantasy out of that. And then, so when looking at this, I was looking at, this is a potential deceptive offer. In the book, the Immortal Flight does talk about dishonest, unfaithful, someone's motives should be under question, and that potentially your intuition is telling you not to trust a person or situation, and that someone may be hiding something from you. So it's telling me that in your intuition, you already know that something with an opportunity may not be entirely right. And then with music, I was seeing that as like a siren. So sirens, when I looked them up just to see what Google had to jump out at us and warn us about, it says a siren is typically a signal or, a sound conveying a warning. And that's one way, like a siren on a vehicle. But then for Greek mythology, it says it's a woman or a winged creature whose singing is used to lure their prey to danger. So then with the music card, I was seeing this as the siren, because here we have winged creatures and we have a woman winged creature here. This one says music, they're singing and playing music. This is deception. So what I was feeling is that somebody is being deceived, and there's a siren type energy at play here where you're being lured into danger by being deceived by what would be like a teenage dream, a fantasy, romanticizing a situation, making it appear better than it is, telling you all the things you want to hear. This is the smooth talker, the used car salesman. He's going to pitch you a dream, make it everything you've ever wanted, and then he's luring you into something that needs to be warned against. And then, so then when I was wondering, you know, is this a romantic offer? Are you being lured by somebody who is telling you all the right things in a romantic sense? And so I pulled a couple tea leaves, which I try to keep it at 3 cards, but when I just want a little more direction, star and quill came out together. Guarantee success and back to the basics. So what I was seeing here with these two, with guaranteed success and the quill, it's like sign here is what I was hearing when I pulled these cards. So they're telling you this is guaranteed success and then asking you to sign a contract. Now, this could be a legal binding agreement of any sort. So this could also, I just wrote down a few examples for you guys, not that you need it, but these could be rental leases, rental agreements, buying or selling of a home, any and all bank documents, employment contracts, marriage licenses, divorce paperwork, any sort of exchange of goods and services, whether you're hiring contractors, hiring people to care for your lawn or repair something or clean your vehicles, you know, any sort of business mergers, custody agreements, any legal arbitration or settlements that you may be going through, any non-compete contracts, non-disclosure agreements, etc. So all of that is going to fall into what I was seeing as sign here. Now, this could definitely be love. Take it as you see it. But when I went into meditation, what I was seeing with these energies presented, because the siren and being lured was really dominant in what I was seeing also in meditation. And when I was looking up the energies and what Google was saying about sirens, what I envisioned when I sat into meditation, it was short and sweet, but to the point. And I think it's the perfect way to wrap up this energy is I seen somebody driving in a vehicle and they were going down a road, and off in the distance you could hear fire trucks, like the sirens, like they're coming towards you. And this person in the vehicle was almost like mesmerized by this sound or hypnotized by it, and where other cars are moving off to the side of the road, getting out of the way of the fire trucks, this car is actually being drawn to where they're coming towards you, going very fast with their sirens on. And then so the car is going towards big fire trucks with their lights on, and then all of a sudden spirit moves your wheel, you snap out of it, you're up on the sidewalk, and then the fire trucks go past you. So it's just a way to put this into a situation to help you guys better understand what a siren type of energy is. So yeah, that's what I was seeing in meditation, and I do believe this has to do with a contract, a smooth talker. And then so just to also clarify, at the bottom of the angel answers deck, I seen the word no here, and then when I picked it up to look at it, because I was trying to see, you know, the image clearer, no with an exclamation point was even below that. So if your angels have anything to say to you about a current agreement that may be coming up, and if your intuition is already telling you that something doesn't feel right or something is hidden in this situation, I mean, this is a strong no and no. Your angels are coming through with definitely a message of caution in this regard if this is your situation. So today we are going to use the Haunted House Tarot. And then at the bottom of this deck, after I was done pre-shuffling, we had the Page of Swords, which is getting more information, doing more research, looking at the fine print. This is going through that contract with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah, that is strongly coming through. And even if you do decide to take this offer, it's just saying don't take it at face value. Do your own research. Don't trust what is being presented to you. If you need to change the terms of an agreement or get legal counsel, clarification, do so. Make the proper changes if something doesn't sit right with you. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, the Hermit there. That's another card of looking at things closer. He has the light in his hand. He's in the forest, which these two creatures are also in the forest, but he's holding his light and he's looking closer. He's not just wandering through the dark. So, all right, Capricorn, let's get into the tarot and pull. We're going to pull 6 cards here. And then we will clarify with 3 cards, and I will leave you with an oracle. Okay. Yeah, the devil. The devil is definitely hiding in the woods. I'm going to show you these closer because I think that's important. Absolutely. 2 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What is presenting as abundant. And and lucrative. I'm just seeing, okay, so we have the Hermit and the Devil. Look for the Devil. The Devil is in the details is what I'm hearing. You see this person over here hiding in the woods? They know, they're like, there's somebody out here, there's something going on here. I'm going to take my light, I'm going to look closer, and there is somebody hiding. Who's hiding? The Devil. The Devil is hiding. There's something you're not seeing. There's something being purposely hidden from you. There's dishonesty somewhere within this situation, and you need to do your due diligence and search it out. And then the two of Wands here is somebody asking a Ouija board or getting spiritual guidance. I'm just seeing this as consult with your guides, consult with counsel, get legal advice, look into it further, plan better, read more carefully. This is before proceeding. So the Two of Wands before the Three of Wands, they are actually still in their place, planning and preparing to move forward. So in the preparation of these documents or whatever, you know, is about to be presented to you before you move forward, the advice is to just be careful. Okay, let's get 3 more and then we will clarify. Two of Cups, yeah. Coming together with somebody. The joining of two. Romantically, a business merger, business acquisition. 8 of Pentacles, work. This is 2 people coming together in a work situation. Every time I keep thinking, okay, could it be love? Could Spirit be talking about that? You know, the tea leaves keep telling me, no, this is more business and contractually. And then we had the 2 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Pentacles, telling me again that this is a work collaboration. Yeah, and the High Priestess, secret. Something isn't being disclosed. This is silent energy. This is secrets. This is, can represent, you know, the occult sometimes. Definitely just an emphasis on something being hidden in the agreement. Bottom of the deck here, the Hanged Man. Needing to see something from a different perspective, looking more closely, taking a time out. This can also mean sacrifice. If you're not prepared to sacrifice something for this agreement, look closer. There may be a sacrifice involved. Something you weren't prepared to sacrifice could be on the table. Advice I'm just hearing in my head is you don't have to sacrifice anything. What you need to do is how do you say amend? It just needs to be amended. You don't, Spirit is saying you don't have to sacrifice anything here. What you need to do is recognize it and amend it, however that applies to you. Yeah, look closely at this agreement here. There is devil in the details hiding there. Pause. This is pause. You don't need to move forward. Take things slow. Look carefully. See it from all points of view. Pause, pause, pause. Big warning there, guys. All right, let's take the Gilded and clarify with 3 cards and see what does Spirit want to clarify or add advice, add any details here, what it is exactly you need to be worried about or looking out for. Spirit, if you can give us a little more clarification on what it is exactly that is hiding here. Two of Wands again. Get 2 more. The Emperor just flipped directly on top. And then this flipped out. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I was shuffling and this one just very quietly flipped over as I was going through, and I just kept going because it just flipped. I don't know if the camera caught it down here, but yeah. And then look at, so when the devil is hiding, there is a devil definitely hiding in this somewhere. I mean, I can't say it any other way. Just the way in which that card flipped out and just so subtly. It's like it's in there subtly. You're gonna miss it if you don't pay attention. It'll flash for a second, but it's going to be hidden for sure. And then the Emperor flipped out directly on top of the Two of Wands. So while you're looking at something, deciding, preparing for something, making plans, the Emperor just kind of flipped out, you know, like right on top of it, almost hiding it. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Emperor who is definitely hiding something from you. This person, I feel like, cannot be trusted. There is definitely something being hidden. I mean, I can't say it any other way, guys. Be very, very, very careful with any agreements, mergers, selling of property, purchasing of property, business mergers. Yeah, the devil is hiding in there, guys. You need to do your due diligence and figure out where and what. My advice is to be extra positive, extra thorough with any contracts. I mean, I could go on and on, but I think that is the biggest energy. I'm going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle to give you guys final advice on this situation. I will read this from the deck to see what Spirit wants. I didn't even look at the bottom here. Let's just see, just for funsies. Yeah, there it is there. The devil that's hiding will cause you some sort of setback, pain, suffering. If this isn't located, it's going to be destructive energy, guys. It's going to be hard to recover from that. All right, so like I was saying, I'm going to pull a final card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, read it from the book for you guys, and see what the final advice from Spirit is for this situation. The Devil twice and the Two of Wands twice. Strong energies there. I feel like this was planned and calculated. This wasn't an oversight. This wasn't an accident. This wasn't something maybe that you do catch it and they're like, oh, no, that was a mistake. This wasn't intended for you. Serendipity flipped out, but I wasn't ready. You know, they're going to try to backpedal is what I'm hearing with that. But it was absolutely intentional. There was no mistakes there. It was planned. It was orchestrated to be deceitful and to lead you on a path of danger. You're being sirened into something. They're smooth talking. They're going to try to weasel their way out of it once you do look into it. And I do feel that whoever needs to see this is going to be led to discover this. I don't see you're going to be led astray. The warning here is to do your due diligence. I do see you're going to do that. You're going to discover it. They're going to try to backpedal. But this is just you understanding that this was a direct attempt to deceive you and to turn down this opportunity entirely. I'm seeing the no and no under the angels again. Okay, final card. Yes. I love that. Okay, remember I told you serendipity flipped out and I wasn't ready. I put it back in, I shuffled again, and here it is. So this is the message from Spirit. Came out twice. They're like, no, I'll let you keep shuffling and finish your word, but this is what I want you to read. So let's see what the book has to say about serendipity. Number 18. 18 could be significant. Again, tomorrow is the 18th. June 18th, July 18th. Those could be significant weeks, times for you. Okay. All right. Opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols, a magical alignment of events. So that's kind of telling me like teenage dream, a magical alignment of events like luck and good fortune. That's kind of showing me again like the teenage dream, the fantasizing, romanticizing a situation. It's all too good to be true. Guaranteed success. I feel like it's deceitful, guys. The oracle message here says you've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now. As a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world, your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so much. So that just kind of jumped out at me right there. The expect the unexpected. Stay diligent. I'm going to read the protection message because I do feel like this is an overall message of protection. Protection says, perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead you to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one, yet it all fell apart. I'm going to show you. Like, it's incredible how this all aligns every single time. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. Okay, guys. Right there, again, just I love the way Spirit comes through, shows off for you guys, ties everything together with the tarot and the oracle message. It's all telling you, be careful. Yeah, I mean, Capricorn, I don't know what you got going on, but I know you're going to be smarter than they think you are. You're going to shed light on this, and you're going to detour, find something better. Yeah, I wish you guys the best. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. If this resonated, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.